on sale. It's really hard not to rebuy World, but I'm not gonna. I think World is the one Woofy has. Hey, Jekyll! If you haven't played any of them, World's a good one to start at. But Rise has Palamutes. Oh, there you go. I would have played Disco Elysium back in 2019. I'm not your buddy, friend. Yeah, your PC can't run Rise, but your PC can run can run World, right? I liked World a lot, but I mean, I've played since like fucking the ancient times. Give it a minute. It's loading. Stop your umming. I knew what you meant. It's okay. Oh. I mean, on PC, you'd have, what's the word I'm looking for? Uh, let's create my own. Okay, I'll have... There we go. We'll have weak intellect, a good psyche. Eh. Well, just like nice average everything. Okay, well, let's be a little less... Okay, so I think... We're playing Disco Elysium. So your warning ahead of time is it is extremely... Whoops. It is extremely story heavy. Fuck it, 3333, baby. Okay, let's use... Play the actor, lie and detect... Oh yeah, I was gonna do stuff with Shivers. Kinda like Shivers, so my signature skill will be Shivers. Because Shivers is like the weird, fucking crazy shit. Like your brain doing weird shit. Which one's that one? The furries are at home in the mirror. Their address is even the clear as water, blah blah blah. Yeah, right, I don't know anything about it either, but it's cool.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt.
Yeah, we're basically just sitting here and enjoy being read a story together. With me commenting on it.
Ever. Never, ever.
Never, ever, ever?
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Noise.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Oh, this is great.
Yes, it is.
Woo! Give me some more, baby.
You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
How about you? This is my ancient reptilian brain speaking to us. That's why. How about you cough up more of that sweet oblivion?
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passy.
Allons-y.
Alright. Nothing town to fuck all borough.
Look, there's I'm tired of being this type of animal, and who gives a shit?
Not you. Your days of giving a shit and being that type of animal are over.
Woo! Don't stop. Keep singing me that song of death, baby.
The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meat around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering
Grimal
is
kinds? Yeah,
firing
Grimal
up
kinds are cool.
again. It wants to walk the desert.
I think
Hurting,
Disco Elysium is what fucking
longing,
heavily inspires most of my
dancing
fucking
to
narration now that I
disco
think about it.
music.
Because every time I talk, I use a gruff British voice. Mother help me, there's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth. I know that.
Oh yeah, this is also Fleet Simulator.
Godly headache.
An ungodly headache. Who am I? What sort of creature does this to their mouth?
Fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Open my eyes, baby. There you go. This is the start of the game. Our character is so hungover he's forgotten everything about his life. As you can see, we don't even know what we look like. I gotta make hold on. There's something I need here. Hold up. Oh. Yeah, see, we don't even know what we look like. I've got the worst hangover ever. Oh, wait, electrochemistry, that's the other one I need.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Fish them out, baby.
It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Open the door! Open the door! Open the door! Open the door! Yeah, yes! I was hoping you'd understand the reference. By the 7th shot, I was invincible. He was wearing underwear, yeah. He was. It was just like, it's like briefs. Offspring is, yeah, one of my favorite bands. It's like the first band I remember listening to with my dad in the car. Which I didn't read what that said. Something about a bottle of wine. Pretty much just super wine drunk. Sounds good, Anarchy. Do it up. Empty cassette disc. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. Looks like someone tore the tape out while the song was playing. Wonder who that could have been. Wait a minute, is that one of my shoes? That is one of my shoes. There's my jacket over there. So because of player knowledge, I know where my other shoe is. But I'm not going to go out and get it on purpose. I'm going to see if you can find it.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Visual calculus.
The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Did I break it with my own hands? Look
A
at
fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
What did this then?
More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
Says the size of the
It
impact.
is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist. The single green shoe you found fits the hole almost as well as your foot. It would have also been heavy enough if thrown with force. Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you could still find the other one on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
Maybe it wasn't me?
You mean someone else took your shoe off and smashed the window with it?
It does. You're not wrong on that one. You gotta do this. You gotta fucking... I don't need it. I don't need anyone. Yeah, I should get
The
that shoe.
cold wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Yeah, like the first time I played this, I went through like most of the game without a shoe until later on the game like gets you to go onto the balcony. And I'm like, hey, is that my fucking shoe? Oh, wait. Let's look at my shoe yet. Hold on. Sorry. Pardon me. I didn't mean that lady. Dude comes out of the room after making who knows what ruckus last night. Sort of fucking... Give me that coat. Oh, yeah. See, this is the... I have this outfit, actually, is the outfit, I have this outfit modded into my Project Zomboid. Hey, Panzer. Let me check something. Ooh, dyslexic font. Cool. There is Twitch integration. Oh, I don't have a Twitch token. How do I find it? I don't know how to do that. Oh, I probably need a special... I probably need a special, thing for that. But I could do what streamer would do. Shh. Take that shit off. Give me the sounds that are cool. Viewers create polls so the viewers can influence gameplay. Viewers can vote for their favorite dialogue and give temporary bonuses and penalties to the streamers' main abilities. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Hold on. Hold up. Kind of curious. I won't lie to you. Okay, let's open up. That for a second. Sorry.
Pizza dog. Yeah.
This one? It's been a while since I've done this. Give me a second. Oop. Aha! I thought so. Okay. Cool. You're an alcoholic who came here to discover a murder. Or to investigate a murder. And we've woken up extremely hungover. So far, that's all you need to know, my friend. Right? Okay, well, I can't get the Twitch integration to work right now. I don't think. Yeah, it didn't give me my... I wasn't able to get a Twitch token, probably because I'm alive. So... I can't do anything with that now. But next time. Next time we'll have Twitch integration. Alright. Time to see what we look like. Even though
A
we
mirror
can see,
hangs above
he
a
can't
bent
see.
and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Woohoo!
Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Wipe the
As
mirror.
you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
I don't care. I like his face. See, he looks way better here than he does here.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
This is the face of a late-stage
Too
alcoholic.
late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Or wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
Exactly. I'm not making the face, it's making
Please
itself.
stop. It's horrible.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry.
You can't stop.
I keep forgetting I
It's
gotta
like
wait.
it's not even voluntary anymore.
It is good art.
You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies.
Please promise yourself you are not going to try it on any of the ladies, whatever happens.
I promise. Lie.
You liar. You can't even tell the truth to yourself. Go ahead. Try something.
Okay, let's see. Encyclopedia. Dig deep into my mind to try and locate the source of the expression.
It belongs to the new, the third decade of the current century. Enough
You're
time
like,
had passed
you're right.
from the failure
You're trying to
of
lie to
the
yourself.
that, for a fleeting moment, free market economy seemed like the ultimate, uncontested
I know, I'm
way
pretty
of
lucky.
life
That's the catch.
for
A lot of my
our
rolls in the
species.
first play were really lucky, so I might not have those this time. So
Things were
that's okay. I
good.
got like
It
I
was
got
smooth
really lucky my
sailing.
first playthrough and got like
People
good
made
endings.
gold and champagne-tinted interiors and facades to suit the times, calling this the new style. But more importantly, disco happened. For Revachol, your city, that meant only one thing. Guillaume Lamillion. Out of the dazzling swirl of disco music.
Oh yeah, this game is
in
great.
An open air. What
Say, Earl, so we're gonna try and-
in Revachol West.
We'll go for like a huge
Guillaume's
fucking.
blonde mane appeared
We'll see how long
on
I
the
can go.
screen. He sang some bullshit. Then he made the expression.
I feel the need to add a clicking sound when I make it. Wait, hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Anything else? Like who I am? Why did I drink myself to
You
oblivion?
have some understanding of the recent history of disco. The rest is darkness.
I feel the need to add a clicking sound when I make it.
The click is used to spur on a horse. It also features heavily in Guillaume Lamillion's regional mega hit, Don't Worry, Your Pretty Little Head.
How long ago was the new?
Some 20-odd years. There is a vast ocean of time between right now and the expression. Looking good on you, or anyone. Humanity has run aground in that time. It's a different world now. The expression is a relic.
Oh, I guess that's it
It doesn't
then.
have to be. You can swoon over Guillaume and his champagne-corked smile whenever you want to. Maybe some of the stardust will return.
Electrochemistry impossible. Attempt to stop the expression.
It's too late.
Ah.
Like an image on film. The expression.
If I put more stuff in electrochemistry, I can try.
belongs to your
Okay,
primary
I want to try and
motor cortex.
stop the fucking
It would take a
expression.
minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
I'm gonna make it happen. You see bottles in the bathtub. Wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs. Yum. Well, I should probably get my tie off the fan. That was a light switch for the fan. Oh, here we go.
This fan has two
Yes.
changeable switches.
He's
One
stuck
ends
like
in a
it.
tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie is somehow attached.
Ah,
itself
the truly
to one of the
horrific
plates.
necktie. Pull on the light
A
bulb.
terrible
Ah!
mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain.
Well, yeah, I had the choice there to, like, never have looked at myself in the mirror, so we could have went the whole playthrough not knowing what he looks like. Bring it
Your
on.
eyes burn.
Ah, it hurt me!
Photosensitivity. It's not good.
Look at that. The lights were so bright, and I'm so hungover, I got hurt. Like, literally. Alright. Pull on the fan now. Let's
The
turn off the fan.
blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
Alright. Woo, here we go. Grab the tie, baby.
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Yeah, this was so long. Okay, I played Disco Elysium so long ago that I have the, back when I made comics. Because I could have died, Crafty. I could have taken a health damage if I did that. Oh, yeah, right, I can do thoughts. I don't really want to know if I should internalize this thought yet. I'm going to wait. I'm not going to internalize any thoughts yet. THC. Yeah, see? Inexplicable feminist agenda. Coach physical instrument. Volumetric shit compressor. Indirect modes of taxation. Fucking Wompty Dompty Dom Center. Bankruptcy units. Fucking Cold Do Mama Mama Dakwa. Finger on the eject button. Hardcore aesthetic. These are all like the things like me. Homosexual underground. The Jamrock Shuffle. Bringer of the Law, Lawjaw. Finger Pistols. I had that in one of my playthroughs. I'm gonna try to get that again. What do I get for this, though? -1 logic for the 4 hours it takes me to research it. Nah. Yeah, I think there's a chance I can be, because, well, spoilers, but my favorite character, who is your partner in this, is gay. So I think if you play it right, you can probably get with him. I wasn't able to play it quite right. Oh yeah, it's so funny. Like I love this. This is hilarious. Let me get outside to get my shoe, and then I'll talk to that person over there. All right, I use the WASD, and the music's fun and chill. The smell of the sea makes you dizzy. Hey, Lucy. Ah, my shoe. A gust of briny wind washes over me.
There they both are. 2 identical shoes. Both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin. Reunited on your feet.
Snakeskin boots, baby.
Like 2 baby crocodiles.
How do they fit?
Good. They're balanced. Comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Oh yeah, just wait. Just wait till you see some of this shit. So okay. This is like a dark comedy, detective buddy thing mixed with The Hangover. Oh yeah. Oh, Offspring is just bangers. I mean, I didn't like how they changed it. Like, I liked bumping in my trunk, but I didn't like that it was the Offspring. You know what I mean? I was like, Jesus Christ, this is what they became. There's something on the table. Well, what is it? Oh fuck yeah, 40 cents, mine. Mine.
Hello, officer.
It says it's March, the year is 51.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Officer, am I military personnel?
No.
Wait, I know. I'm a businessman. Chief Executive Officer, right?
The young woman shakes her head slowly.
Great. It's working out great, Bart. I'm dying. Okay. Chief Technical
No.
Officer?
You're a police officer, sir.
Goddamn right I'm a policeman and don't forget it.
I won't.
No need to be alarmed. I was just getting a character, you know?
Okay.
So how'd you know I was like officer?
Sir, you've been here for 3 days. On official police business, as you put it.
And what business is that?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Yay! See, Fleet Simulator. 28% chance I could try the expression on her.
The words have already left your mouth.
Ah, here it is. I want to have fuck with you.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say?
No, I don't.
Say it again.
No, I don't wanna.
Come on, man. Pretty, please. One more time.
I said I want to have fuck with
Goddamn
you.
right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cup are you?
I'm not sure if I'm a cop at all. I sure don't remember being one. I think I might have lied.
Okay, sir. I have to ask. Do you really not remember? Just like that? You drank so much you lost your memory?
It's obvious. Someone did me over. I got fucked. Bad.
I'm sorry. It's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me.
Oh, right. Okay.
And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
She looks at the nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
Am I a smoker?
Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering deliciously.
But she broke the filter. I can't smoke that.
How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then smoke them all.
I should enthusiastically do that.
Good. They'll make you stronger and better. You're too old to be cool now. But find cigarettes, smoke them, blam. Instantly a cool
It has
renegade,
so much
a
personality.
mystical red dragon with smoke rising from his nostrils.
Oh, that's fine. I just drank, Bart, but I will drink again.
Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses.
Find smokes and smoke them. You need to get your hands on some cigarettes and smoke them for those massive bonuses. Find a pack, put it in your hand, equip in the held slot, and the smokes will do the rest. That's hilarious. Just like smoking a whole bunch. This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Ton Le Monde. Yeah, this game is also very French. There he is. Kim Katogi. Oh, okay. Some of the stuff I'm gonna do again though, just because it's hilarious.
man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you.
Some tells me you don't like me.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
So not only am I a cop, but I'm also a hero?
Yes, you are. A real decorated hero.
What did I do?
What did you not do? First you took the
All
body
like Arthur
down,
Morgan
then
from
you
Dead-Eye
solved the
fell down.
murder, then you didn't trash my hostel room. Maybe you even negotiated the strike.
I do not appreciate your tone. This is no way to talk to an officer.
Oh, it's not? You're right. It's not.
A competent work of taxidermy.
Looking at the bird.
The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs, one of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
What happened with the bird?
Look, your buddy is over there. Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean by my buddy?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
The bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
What's the
I
difference?
have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Where did this Sylvie go?
She just, you know...
Sometimes you
Oh,
don't like
no.
me, real hero
Could the
cop.
massive
You're being sarcastic.
Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
I'm guessing I
You're
didn't do
right,
those things.
You didn't, and it's only taken you 3 days not to.
What have I been doing all this time? Have you seen me
No,
around?
I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
Okay. Hello, best friend.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping.
You
his
can buy
foot
his
on the
jacket.
floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
Me.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Shake his hand.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Invent a name for myself.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench.
It's
of
its own,
rising
like,
from your
alternate
breath.
random future
You're
thing.
2 steps closer to it.
Yeah, it's like, it's its own world, universe thing. Like, I don't even think, it's like, doesn't even take place in our Earth. It is not yet time.
Okay then.
Could you imagine? You like meet the guy who's supposed to be your partner, and you're like, he's like, "Hey, what's your name?" And you're like, "It's not yet time for you to know my name."
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
You mean him? No, to its manager. Yeah, I talked to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware I am a policeman.
Right. And the interviews?
What
At the
interviews?
57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface, prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an introduction.
Schlumbo. Then I have not.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Completely.
Completely. Does that mean you took the body down from the tree?
Look, man, yeah.
Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree?
Yeah, 70s retrofuturistic, but the calendars all say it's, quote, 51. They don't say what the first 2 digits are. Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree? Well, I don't like dead bodies.
But did you take it down from the tree?
No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detected the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to...
Boy, see like some of the
alone be in
vehicles. The
tree.
vehicles are like 40s.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Let's probably get going then.
After you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Wait, shouldn't I have a badge or something?
You mean you don't have a badge?
Pretend I found it. If I have my badge, I'm a policeman and I have my badge.
If you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. You would need to report it on my shortwave. But since you do have it, we can go straight to the task at hand.
Great. Great. Cool. What's that? What is this? Noza fed. Nice. This is a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. Of course it is.
The man with the unimpressive beard.
The unimpressive beard.
He drops the ledger he was
Dude, with a
holding
beard, he would
and
look like
turns
Wendigoon.
to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this
Sorry.
place.
He's glancing at his notebook.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
What's golden orange like a forest fire, but smells like liquor?
Are you kidding me?
No, man, help me out. What's golden orange and smells like liquor?
It's you. It's obviously you. You smell like liquor. And you're orange.
My dude? Like our main dude? Or Kim? Because for Kim, no, it's just the shading. And for our dude, it's because he's an alcoholic.
See? Everyone agrees it's your color scheme. On the right track with this name thing.
Is this what you get when you call the police now? We've been waiting for a week here.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have blood on his face. It's the way of the art style shading.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Yes, of course.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
See, Kim knows what he's doing.
What?
Kim's a good cop.
Martinez? No.
I'm a shitty cop.
I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes
I'm
going
to be the next
keep an eye on
especially
the
shitty
place.
cop this playthrough.
This
You ready?
is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
Right.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Probably. He probably still does, let's be
Yes,
honest.
I know where some
I'd buy a
people are,
Disco
but
Elysium
as I
fucking
said,
display.
I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm. I have everything. You?
Oh, you mean do I have questions?
Yes, yes. He means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
Where exactly is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
And how do we get there?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then, to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco and
Like, I mean, the
cavalry to
choices
fit
I'm gonna make, and like the things I'm gonna say, and the things I'm gonna do. I won't do too much over the rolls. The rolls do their own thing. Like, I'm gonna try. You know what I mean? We're gonna do more drugs. We're gonna do more smoking. We're gonna do more drinking. Because I didn't smoke, drink, or do drugs in my first playthrough. Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Why did Sylvie
She
leave?
went away because none of your business.
This is the second time you avoided that subject.
Oh my god, what is your obsession with this Sylvie person? Get over it.
She's like probably a key witness. That's all.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
Slip away unnoticed.
One moment you're running like the wind.
Yay!
Then you've suddenly turned around and are giving him the finger, furiously, with both hands. Why?
Fuck you, asshole! Oh yeah, there's. You'll find out later something that we did
Everything
last
goes
night specifically.
dark.
That's like, yeah, he is definitely suicidal.
Back so soon.
I had an act. Oh wait, no, so worth it.
Admit it. You just missed the quarter light. The darkness on the edge of town. I was wrong to let you go. I should have kept you here. Is it bright where you are? Is it terrifying? Have you felt the love?
I sure as hell haven't felt no love.
That is too bad. We all need a little love. Are you okay?
No. You have sustained a trauma to your lower neck. In addition, you have strained your left trapezius muscle. Pain surges down your back when you move.
Yes. I'm not very okay.
Ma'am, are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine. He just tripped over my chair. Check on him.
Flying double middle finger.
Sir, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm sorry. This has always been a cop-friendly place. The drinks are on the house, okay? There were a lot of drinks on the tab. I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window, though. That's 100 square.
Cool.
Not entirely cool. You still owe me 100 real. If you don't have it by tonight, I can't let you back up there.
Okay, I would 100% have to have 100 real. You know why? Because if you don't, the game is like dead-ended. Guaranteed.
And for God's sake, watch out for yourself.
Oh, yeah, that was cool.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
Do I even have one?
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Near south, maybe.
You don't really know, do you?
I have only a vague blackened image.
A vague, blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Could I trace my way back somehow? See, because you even say fuck everything, Hobo Cop, but if I go to sleep in the dumpster at the end of the night, it's like it gives me a game over. So I trace the way back somehow.
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
I better heal myself before I die. Yeah. At least unless they changed it since. Because again, I haven't played it in a few years, but I doubt it. Okay, time to internalize a thought. The Lonesome Long Way Home, +1 encyclopedia for 6 hours and 5 minutes. Nice. Internalize. Internalize the thoughts. The thought cabinet. Well, thank you for not suing me, ma'am. Bye. No, I'll talk to you. Hello.
Hello, sweetie.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Does that mean you like me?
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin. But, dear, you're not for me. I'm too old and too married besides. You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend
She's very
Harry
sweet.
just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena
And
is
a lot more
wacky
important to
enough
the story
for
than you
Motley
think.
Crew. Hire her on the spot.
Okay, I'm very sorry I crashed into you now. Sweetie needs money. Does Sweeties get money?
Sweetie, I heard your conversation with the manager about your financial troubles. When do you get your next paycheck?
Tug at our heartstrings.
Your deportment
Oh.
remains dignified as you shed a single manly tear.
It isn't easy for me to ask this of anyone, but I'm at the end of my rope. Any money you have could help me.
Sweetie, I only have a few cents on me, but I could give you this to pawn. Just to tide you over.
Yeah! The one kid I can beat up. Love that kid. Or love beating up that kid.
Wonderful. He has a pin.
The pin is round and slightly tarnished. 3 sailboats in bas-relief with the sun hovering over the water behind them. A chipped green banner at the bottom reads, San Baptiste, Summer 31. Dinghy races.
Just help me out, Lena. Thanks.
You're quite welcome, dear.
Well, I'm leaving.
Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
Thanks. Yeah, if you fail the roll, something else funny happens. Alright, let's find us a body, shall we? Ah, there he is right there. Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes.
Kuno's got this.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite.
I've told you I'm gonna be kind of a piece of crap,
like a
Crafty.
gremlin.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy, Kuno.
Hey, get a word, police business.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick. It's love it in the dick.
I like how they bleep that word. I'm not gonna lie, every time I do enjoy it.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like 2 black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Hold on, what does that mean?
The kid is obviously high.
Oh, is it? Oh, cool. See, that's just it. They have like a mesh of all different kinds of languages, Lars. Stop using slurs at my crime scene. That's not how we do it.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Yeah, Kuno. Ride the lightning, Kuno. Kuno's riding at sea. Kuno? You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Fucking Kuno. Look, I got questions for you.
All right, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Do you kids often play in this yard?
Hey, pig, this is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
Okay, I'm gonna have questions later. For now, let's talk about something
Yeah,
else.
whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
What do you know about the body?
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
Oh yeah, Kuno's a fucking ooh.
He's choking. He's totally choking.
Kim, help me out here. What do we want to know?
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
That's great. See, doesn't it? I am going to punch this kid. Do you know how I got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it happen.
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Okay, where'd he go then?
I don't know. Some fucking... Mesco, or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
There is
Oh,
no
you know I'm
Night
going
City
to.
anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
That's a fictional city. Night City doesn't
Why you
exist.
gotta be riding Kuno's ass? You haven't been where Kuno's been. You haven't been.
Oh, I'm
to
not
Kuno's
gonna
head.
sit. I'm not gonna roll scum anything. We're just going
You
for it,
wanna know where Kuno was? You wanna know what Kuno's been fucking up to?
right? You like that, Lars?
Kuno, it's lame.
It's not fucking lame. Kuno's building Kuno's City. Night City. Rage City. The City of Rage. That's it. And it's not lame.
Lame.
That's the name of Kuno City.
Like how it's
bitch.
like Kuno and
Get the
Kuno
fuck off
S.
Kuno's back. This shit ain't about that.
Anyone suspicious around?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
I've done
Yeah,
both.
you tell the faggoty Kuno.
Oh, hey, whoa. They didn't bleep that one. Okay, more on this later.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost.
Who the fuck's Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
So do you refer to yourself in the third person?
The fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person?
Watch out, Kuno. He's trying to fiddle you. He's gonna put his hands on you. Help! Pig's got Kuno. Help! Rape!
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Not doing anything.
Everybody, please! He's digging his dick out!
Escalate, Kuno. His dick is out. You're afraid.
Pigs in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
Challenging. Shut him down. Oh, fuck. Oh! Ow.
You didn't shut him down. Your fat fist didn't meet its target. Instead, it pulled you down with it.
Ow, my arm and my fucking
Kuno
knee.
can't believe this shit! Can no one stop the Kuno? Pig, Kuno thought you had this. What happened? Kuno can't do anything now.
Ow. Yeah, I thought so.
Fucked your shoulder. Fucked your knee. Fucked your fat body up.
Yeah, I deserved this.
Yeah, you deserve this. Trying to show your dick to Kuno. Kuno was scared.
Do you have any idea the shit you just got yourself into, kid? Oh. Yes, he is. Kuno's a real piece of shit.
Kuno's just gonna beat the shit out of you again.
I told you not to tempt such forces. Now, how about we go and do something worth the public's time?
Ow. These kids are the worst.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
Let go of my nose without throwing up.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Try to walk away.
Too late. It's impossible to keep in. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
Fucking corpse.
Keep it.
Thanks.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Okay, where do we get ammonia
There's
from?
Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't... There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
God, what is it?
Active
Why is it so
decay.
bad?
It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
I'm
He's
judging.
about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
Oh yeah. Are you talking about when we tried to grab your tie? Kendall? Yep. Hey, I can sell the lieutenant's handkerchief for $2. Nice! Oh yeah, I know. Yep. Hey, 20 cents. Hey, magnesium. As far as I remember, unless they've changed it. But yeah, basically. Because there's like no way to pass the time, because time only passes when you talk to people. And after a certain part in the night, no one's around anymore to talk to, or you're out of people to talk to. Grossed out by vomit, I'm assuming. Bottles inside. I picked up a bag. Oh, sweet. Yo, you a gardener?
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
Hello.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
Not really. A book about the future. The government reads your mind using radio technology. A book about Boidiadio culture. That's probably the only time you'll see it. It's okay. A book about pate. A whole book on pate? Yum. Where's the pawn shop at? Look at all these cans around. Dude, I need a bag to pick up these bottles with. Hey, a bag! Better watch your mouth around me, boy. Mine. Alright. Now I can pick up cans. Pick up cans to sell them, because I need smokes. Oh, sorry, Lars. Sorry, Lars. If I knew it was going to happen, I would have warned you, but I didn't know. I didn't know. Fucking, I wish. Nah, I blew my chance. I do nothing to the kid now. Lost the respect of a 12-year-old crackhead.
Life doesn't need to be a struggle. I'll be with you in a moment, officer. Let me just finish my sandwich. Talk to Angry Hard René first.
Okay. René.
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time
Right.
you bring out the measuring tape.
Show the bag into my personal personal
René,
maze, right?
You're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, alright?
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions. Shoot first. Ask questions never.
Alright, I got this. Ball time.
That's the spirit. Don't even waste your breath asking about the game. They wouldn't know anyway.
Grab the ball and show them how it's done.
Way past their prime.
Oh man, that was a successful roll.
You are immediately surprised by the ball's lack of weight. No matter, you'll make it work. God, this is right. You feel the familiar tremble of excitement and adrenaline that precedes every victory. Time has frozen.
Feel the ball.
The cold metal ball is surprisingly smooth against your neck. It has a pattern on it. Probably a sponsored ball. Yours would only be covered with bumps of learning and scars of victory. Already your muscles are adjusting to the weight, the nervous system calibrating, until you and the ball have merged into a single entity. The man ball is ready.
Take in the
A
surroundings.
chilly breeze ruffles your hair as you stand there, feet firmly planted. All sounds, smells, even the wind, everything fades until the only thing left is the union of man and ball.
There is time for one last glance inward. Who am I?
An embodiment of pure motion, a fine-tuned locomotor running at maximum efficiency. Some would still say you're a cop, but I guess we're beyond that now.
The inertia can be contained no more than a bullet leaving a gun. Let's go. Be the bullet.
Merde! Bordel de merde! What the hell is your problem?
Not a weak right tricep, that's for sure.
I don't care if you are a cop. Do not just ruin someone's game. It's so goddamn disrespectful.
I'm sensing anger and I don't understand why.
Vandalized our game, son. We can't play petanque with 5 bull.
Oh, I thought it was shot
Well,
put.
it damn well isn't. It's petanque. You ruined a petanque game. We want our bull back.
Take it easy, René. This is just a misunderstanding, isn't it, officer? No harm done.
Of course there's harm done, you orange slug. You owe us a goddamn bull.
Yeah, okay.
Good. Mistakes are forgiven when men at least try to right their wrongs. I believe you will try. Now, why did you approach us?
Thank you for your time. Yeah. Yes, that's the only reason.
This Vantore mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Oh man, I feel your mailbox.
The box seems happy.
Good.
Eat shit, pig. Fucked by the coon. And St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox also.
Been there. Been there, post-adventure mailbox.
The
Been
mail
there.
collection box seems cathartic. Thankful even. So do you. You shudder. Then you swallow. And then suddenly, you see it. Over all the other graffitos, someone has, using the tip of a very sharp knife, cut the words, Revachol forever.
Good, bad, I'm not sure. Not sure if I'm supposed to like it. I did. It's a plastic bag, thank you. God, and now I'm picking up bottles to sell them for money. Woohoo! Damn, look at all these bottles. Oh shit, I pushed shift tab by accident. Okay. Are you the gardener?
The RCM in Martinez.
Ow.
What can I help you with?
You sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
I have some questions
Of
for
course. What can I help you with?
you. My partner told me you may have some ammonia. Can I have some?
Sure. I'm done with it.
Thank
Go
you.
easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
Hey, directions.
Of course. Where to?
Never mind. I don't care.
No problem.
Goodbye.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Hey, can I borrow your gloves?
Sure. Keep them. I have.
Thanks. +1 interfacing. Woohoo! Whatever that is. I sure could do with getting some health back. Well, that's alright. Yeah, see? No, we aren't. No, we aren't. What's this?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Get an exact count.
What do you think you are? A super detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges for the time being.
Okay, fair enough.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Okay. Hey Lars, look away. I might throw up again. Very low chance, unless I roll 6s. So just look away for a minute. Okay, there's your warning.
The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forced the second time, not
Damn
so
it.
much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Boo! The ammonia didn't help at all.
Doing right now.
The weight is reassuring, like a krenel on solid fortification. Pat, pat, pat.
I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
Why can't I keep it if I've been a cop
I've
my
seen
whole life?
captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate. Throw up, initial autopsy. Throw up, baguette.
Yeah, sorry, yes, it's done, Lars, my
Then
bad.
drive to the station.
We're good now.
Maybe throw up on the way there if you didn't bag the thing tight enough. Monday, make sure you bring a handkerchief. That's probably a good idea. You need to get your shit together.
Okay.
We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
What's the plan? What's this do? Your shit is apart, and it's rather unbecoming of a cop and a human being. It's supposed to be the opposite of that, together, compressed in a small area. To achieve a solid level of shit compression, squeeze your butt cheeks together for 30 minutes. Do something similar with the two hemispheres of your brain. Talk to people, maybe that will help. Let's internalize that thought too, I think. Okay. I'll be back. I have an idea. I has an idea. Come along, Kim. Pardon me. Rolling in rags. We're gonna walk past that. Talk to this guy. Who are you?
Welcome.
Racist. Oh, good. Why are you addressing my partner like that?
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
Yeah, you tell him.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Limbo, what's going on here?
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Rivachol.
No, it's just letting us know.
Thing.
It's just letting us know who he is.
You meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself.
Bye, Alex.
And behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Fucking A, Kim, I got your back.
You do make a cute couple. You know that?
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Yeah, that's settled. We have some questions.
Whatever you say, officers.
Got a smoke?
No. He's got a smoke right there in his fucking hand. Snatch that shit out of his fat fingers. You need it after listening to his garbage.
Then I'm gonna need the one you're smoking.
Can't have it.
Hand it over. I'm confiscating his evidence.
Evidence of what? I haven't done anything.
Cool, cool, cool. Rub your hands together. I changed my mind anyway.
I bet. Sorry I couldn't be of any help.
So, what are you hiring?
Not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
What kind of cargo are you supposed to pick
Apples.
up? Apples.
Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions?
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest, you were bested.
We're done for now. Ah, there's Freet. But first, I'll take this bottle. And I'll take... Oh, good, magnesium. I would rather some health stuff, not some mind stuff, though. My health is super low. I ain't going that way.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents. Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the...
A whole $1. I got $2 now.
You see several packages. The packages are small, discreet, sloppily stacked, making them easier to take unnoticed. No need to worry about knocking over a display.
What is what? If you want to buy one, then it's only 4 real.
Her attention is drawn to the raincoats. Stealing one undetected will...
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
What's that magazine she's reading?
What you reading?
You mean this? This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
Forget about all that. What's this fashion police
It's
feature?
where they rate different outfits famous people wear. It's kind of funny. They're kind of mean. It's about who's the most stylish.
Oh, your hat would take the prize?
No. I don't like it. I hate it.
We are not the fashion police. We're the real police.
Jeez, sorry.
A small cabinet on the wall is their logo is the bloodless rose, pure white, untouched by harm.
Just ask me if you need anything from St. Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
Oh. Let's, do you have any ammonia?
Yeah, there's like an ampule somewhere.
Okay. Leave.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The girl delves into the magazine, hair covering her face, vision obscured. She cannot see your hand move.
Try to grab a package. Anyone slip it up my sleeve,
no.
and
I said, don't let it fall out with a thump. What did you do?
Did you? I mean, I didn't just see a middle-aged man try to steal a 4 real raincoat, did I?
Don't judge me. I needed it for official police
Really?
investigation.
A plastic poncho?
The clerk stares at you, but doesn't say a thing for a moment or two.
I mean, it doesn't even cost that much. Like, why would you want to fuck with Frit over something like this? Fucking with Frit is dangerous, you know. Just leave it there. I'll put it away later.
That was a little awkward. Onwards. Let's do more. Let me do more clicking, I think. Aren't they? Who's this guy? Hello, muscle man.
Bastards! We have a right to work!
What's going on here?
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Why should I?
We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Oh, then yes.
Ha! Couldn't handle us. A cause gives the workers strength, gives them power. We have a right to work! Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
Either way, I have questions for
Maybe
you.
you should ask them the questions Like, why we're not allowed to make a living here. Shame on you! We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, Scab.
But I want to go to the harbor. I want to go to the harbor too.
Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. You trying to meet their fat boss?
I mean, people in a murder that took place behind the hostel cafeteria.
About a murder.
Yeah, hey, that's a good way to put it. Absolutely
Wouldn't put it
nothing.
past these harbor bugs. They'd do anything to stay alive. Right to work! It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
Oh.
We are not picking a side in this just yet, sir.
Pity. Let us work!
I'm leaving. Hey, you.
Scab?
I'm not a scab, I'm a
I
cop.
was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the wild north? Come to see the strife?
Short on money, can I have some?
Sure thing, my friend. I can help you out.
Catch the coin!
The coin narrowly slips by your outstretched fingers and falls to the ground.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to throw it like that. It's a thing we harbor folk do, passing around cargo and such. Was not meant as provocation or ridicule.
The boyadero stares at you with respect.
Appreciate it.
Right, always glad to help out the RCM. We're on the same branch, you and I.
It's like Revachol
not slithering
something. They'll tell us later. Because we technically don't know. We technically don't know either at this point. But it's like, yeah, the Revachol something. Yeah, I have a level up. What? Where? Who? What? What? Who? Oh, never mind. No, I don't. A friend of mine today is expecting a murder.
That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
That's okay. I have no idea what I'm doing either. I don't even know what day it is. Don't tell me. It's a better day that way.
Let's talk, Dottie. I'm moving. Maybe if I find a cigarette. I mean, normally. Oh,
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion.
Open the door.
In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox
steering
under
levers.
the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Okay, what are we looking at? What is this
This
machine?
is the Kupris Kinema, my motor carriage. You can use the toolbox and the radio if you'd like.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Motor
Crafty.
motor carriage. Something bad with a motor carriage. A dark lump rises in your throat.
Do all the policemen in the RCM have such cool carriages?
The Kupris Motorcar does provide most of our patrol vehicles,
Yeah.
yes.
I only learned it because of Sea of Thieves, I
But
think.
this is different. This is a sports model.
Oh, wrong. This is a
You're
sports
right.
model, isn't it?
I didn't take you for a motorcar enthusiast. Do you also like Tip Top, Detective?
What's
An
Tip Top?
inter-racing racing series. You should definitely give it a go if you like motor carriages. It has fantastic competition.
Oh. You turn on and drive smart?
No, I'm afraid not. We have a murder case on our hands, remember?
In the cabin, you see a set of a metallic drawer slides out from under the seat. and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work.
I'll take everything.
The pry bar, useful for opening. The handle, you can do good work. It's robust. Lets you see things in the dark. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Volumetric ship compressor.
Right? That it's a neat
Bizarre
retro future.
scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals.
Oh?
These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts.
All endurance checks unlocked. Learning cap for endurance raised to 4. Nice. Nice. Bullets. Alright, a flashlight. That'll help me see things. Aha! Where were you January 9th? Put your water down. Oh. Don't mind me, just walking around shining a flashlight. Yeah. You there.
You see a Samaran street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods.
Right.
When he realizes you're looking at him, his face breaks into a wide, welcoming grin. The name Sileng is embroidered over his breast pocket.
Happy shopping, officer! Everything's cool here.
What's so cool?
Everything's cool. The goods are cool, the customers are cool, the place is cool. And one more thing, officer.
From out on the bay, a cool wind gathers. It sweeps into the city, tugging at the textiles hanging around the stand. Some distance away, the sound of a tin can clattering across the street can be heard.
You're very cool. Bang, 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 bang!
Really, I'm cool.
Oh, yes! You got style. You got personal style. You know what you like.
I do.
You like premium menswear. Look around and browse. Everything looks cool on a guy like you. Take your time.
Persuade him to give me some money.
No need to dress this way.
Damn it.
Just tell him what you want.
You want your money now.
Okay. But why, officer?
Because I'm corrupt. I don't really remember how it works, though. Being corrupt, I mean.
Ah, yes. Lots of cops are.
Are you trying to ask for a bribe? If so, you're not doing a very good job.
Sorry, detective.
Thanks. I'll look around. What's over here?
There are clothes inside.
Don't be shy.
You find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments made from weird polyester blends that make your body itch and sweat in all the wrong places.
Ew.
Economical, but also trendy. Look first hand, buy second hand. Keep the economy moving.
Find something worth salvaging from the pile of rags.
No good. All you can come up with are some treated wool pants. You can tell they're too tight around your thighs and too loose around the waist.
Touch them.
They itch. Like hell. Like an itch pit in hell.
All natural materials, see? Real wool, 100% skin friendly, and they're yours for only 2 real.
Alright, give me that Mitchy pants.
You won't regret it, officer.
Oh god, those are some awful pants. +2 half-light. Itch rage. $1. I have $1 now. But I'm wearing some itchy pants. Oh, you can't see because it's behind me. I don't know, because I'm an idiot. Itch pants. So I'll get more money. It's fine. What's this? Pardon me. There's something over here I want to see. It's fine. Hey, nose fed. Nice. No, I won't die. I'll make $100. It's fine. Like, if as long as you pay attention, you'll get $100. Well, you should tell me you're a corrupt guard. Alright, alright. Where's the pawn shop? That's what I really need. Must be back this way.
Yes?
You seem to be following me. It'll be fine.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheat. The white suede feels luxurious under the touch. The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye.
Ooh.
And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Come in, Delta 10. This is Firewalker. Copy.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Under the green Prime Line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. You wonder what the lieutenant's default radio station is.
Made you to connect me to a civilian, Sylvie. She may have reported a murder.
What is the number, officer?
Kim, didn't Gart give you Sylvie's number?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005.
Right. It's extremely well written.
298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Holding on. Touch slapping a marching rhythm on my thighs.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello?
Sylvie, I believe we've met before. This is hell. This is police calling. I have some questions for you about your last days of work.
All right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
Was it you that called the police?
No, not me.
Do you know who made the call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Yeah, go on. I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Why does she seem to be angry with me?
No, she doesn't have a problem with you. It must be someone else she's angry about. Some other guy. Like Gart.
But I'm a guy. You sure it's not
Trust
about me?
You wouldn't want to be the guy here. You know how it is. Yak, yak, nag, nag. No, you're the guy. You're Lieutenant Love, matchmaker extraordinaire. Help the poor girl out, lest she turns into a spinster.
I'm happy to help, but maybe I could do so without all this internalized misogyny?
What misogyny? I'm just telling things the way they are. Can't a man be honest in his own head anymore? You have to act, Lieutenant Love. You have to calm that hysteric down. Tell it you've got everything under control. Then go and have a little boy's talk with God himself. Think you can do that, Lieutenant Love?
Please, no, I don't want to say any of those things.
Mr. Gimp. What? You want to be more empathetic?
Call was terminated by the other party. Anything else, officer?
Ignore Alice and push the button named saved.
As always, it's DJ Mesh and Felicio, and you're listening to Street Freaks FM, bringing you the hottest, the nastiest, the most vulgar.
Right away, the lieutenant reaches into the cabin and turns off the radio. He's not looking at you as he says,
Someone must have been messing with the radio, or maybe picked up a random frequency. You wanted a prime line, right?
Speed Freaks FM, huh?
Oh, is that what it was called?
Right. You don't want to get into this. No problem.
Nothing to get into, really. But sure, let's focus on the important things.
This is Precinct 57. Can I connect you to someone?
You're going to be the 41st precinct?
Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard. The man uses relay code. You got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
10-4, station 41. I've got urgent business.
10-4,
over.
message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over.
Supporting it over.
10-18, state your message, sir.
This might sound odd, but there's personal details I'd like to discuss.
Your badge should have most of your personal details. Look over that. Over.
I don't have it. My badge.
But you said... never mind.
10-9, over.
My badge. I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's
10-4,
gone.
message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
10-22, the captain? This sounds bad. Bad and scary. Like being called to the headmaster's office in school.
Not the headmaster's office.
What does he want? Says he lost his badge and needs to report it. He what? He lost his badge? Who lost his badge?
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Ha ha, officer's lost his badge. Ha ha. Like I'm the first cop to ever misplace his badge.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh goddamn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Mullen dicked us.
Can we just get a move on? I want to get it reported and be done with it.
I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Could you all please just stop saying lost his badge for a moment?
He asks you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
Sergeant Orson was wondering if you found your badge yet. Over.
You don't have a comeback. Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
Say nothing.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it. 10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun too.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
I don't have my gun!
It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Drama medium. Convinced them I did not lose my gun.
Lying over the phone? It's easy. Just say it like it's the truth. And then it becomes it.
Of course I didn't lose my gun.
He says he didn't. Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay that kind of news to the captain. Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it, and fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it. We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance? Over.
Listen. I've actually lost my gun too.
Therefore, I know I already wrote it in a report, but it will stay on my desk for a few days. Over.
I am in dire need of financial assistance.
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but... What does he want now? He's asking for money. Is he fucking kidding? I don't think he is. Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all. Alright, that's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
Please, I'm begging you here. I don't even have a place to sleep
He
tonight.
says he's in trouble. Doesn't have a place to sleep. Well, I guess he'd better crack the case before sundown then. Vigmar said...
But it's paramount to the investigation.
He says it's important to the case. He isn't getting a rent. Request denied, sir.
Nothing is working.
Okay, fine.
Anything else? Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
Alright, cool. Boop. Well, I could go try the body again. Here are you.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gander. Feel like a traveler.
Oh, I'm sure he is behind my back, don't you worry.
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
What's going on
It's
here?
the jam, my man.
It's
It's a
the jam.
traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days.
How long you been here?
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Extravagantly phrased, but I can roll with it.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already. So tell me, what do you need?
Got any smokes?
Nope, don't smoke. Some of the other drivers do, though.
Yup. Nothing wrong with that statement. Your senses have nothing to add. You left the ask around elsewhere.
You could also check the kiosk down the street. Frit. With 3 T's. Rebishaw's weird.
Pay to spare some change for a working stiff?
Huh? Oh. No, I ain't got any money. They don't want to pay for unfinished work.
They who?
The bosses, man.
So you're broke. Got it.
Dunno. What you need?
Anything about the dead man, the one hanging
He
by
ain't
the
one of
hostel
those
there?
drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about them.
For a narc.
Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff.
Alright.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
What you hauling anyway?
High-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Wicked. Always wanted a friend in the underworld.
No, I'm joking, my man. Found runs a nice, clean business. This haul of cargo is mostly sporting goods. You know, tracksuits and that kind of thing. They usually get shipped to Grodd and the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately.
Yo, can I get one of those tracksuits?
We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise.
Aw.
The bosses won't be happy.
Alright, fine.
The man taps his fingers.
Don't be a stranger.
Later. Is that a bottle? No. One heck of a fucking traffic jam here. Mm-hmm. You know, I still haven't fixed it. No, I am lazy. I haven't changed it yet. What is this? Is this a wishing well? There's a tree in it. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Ah, fingerless gloves. +1 electrochemistry? Oh. Let me put those back on. Because these don't give me a bonus to my electrochemistry. But I like the electrochemistry bonus. There's both, you heckin' dumbos. Yes. It is the Elysium of Disco. Over here. My skull. Hey, a punch up.
If you don't mind, please put the flashlight away. Some of us have photonic sensitivities.
No, this is my thing.
Put the flashlight away, officer. Having it is a privilege, not a right.
Fine.
It's not often that I see
So it's like, it's basically
officers
a nice, it's like a nice story. We're just hanging out for.
What can I do for you?
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light across the walls of the shop.
Sorry, I feel like I'm interrupting you.
Oh no, not at all. I guess I haven't had many customers lately, RCM or otherwise.
Who are your customers usually?
Yeah, it's them squatting. I'm like
All
leaning too
kinds
far
of
into my
people
chair.
come through
If I was
here.
sitting properly,
Locals, travelers,
it'd be a full
people
stand.
looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake, people who are terminally bored. As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
Also, I think some of your selections are more tasteful than others.
It keeps me entertained.
Entertained? He might be high. If he is, on what?
Is Roy high? And if yes, what is he on?
Feeling warm and enthralled by the movement of light, while the mind continues to race forward. Lucky bastard. He's probably on Pyrrolidon. It's tough to come by on the street.
Pyrrolidon? What's
that? A drug
that?
developed by the military to treat and prevent radiation sickness. It has psychedelic side effects, and it makes your eyes turn yellow.
So where does a man get
How
Pyrrolidon
would
these
I
days?
know?
Chill out, man. Chill out. I'm a chill out cop who just wants some of what you're having. Right?
Pyrrolidon is just something you know, since the People's Power disaster. I was with the Emergency Relief Brigade. Had to take it for radiation sickness.
He's taking it for mental and emotional, not physical pain these days.
So how'd you end up running a pawn shop?
The cleanup happened 15 years ago. I was young then. Later, my second aunt died. Left me this shack and all the assorted junk in it. So I came to Martinez. People told me don't go there. It's a shithole. I said, people, we just had a nuclear pile meltdown. I'm gonna get as far away from Forburg as I can. Still in the same city, but... I like the theory more than the story.
Yeah, You gotta get in on those vortices, my man.
Care to share some of that with me?
Have you tried it before?
The lieutenant steps away, pretending to admire some of the knickknacks on display. Looks like he doesn't want to get involved. Go ahead then, he thinks. As long as you can walk straight, I don't care.
I think I've tried it once and liked
Here you
it.
go, man.
Yes, darling. That's the coalition government ordained Parolidon. Straight into your gut.
Thanks, man. Take it.
Of course.
New skill point.
Let me have a look.
Can I sell this pin?
Jean Baptiste's summer dinghy rates is 31. What a pleasant time that was.
Yeah, right.
So, what do you want to know? Price? I can give you $3.20 for it.
KB, hold on for a few days. We'll put it up for sale.
I
I'll
can
buy
keep it behind the counter for a week, but only if you pawn it right now.
$3.20. That's a
Pin
rip
from
off.
31 ought to be priced at $3.10, but I added another 10 cents just to be nice. Sure thing. So, do you want to sell anything else you're thinking of selling?
Okay, we'll sell that. We'll sell that.
I'm not purchasing any more clothing at the moment.
Okay.
Another time, perhaps.
720, and I'm on drugs. Level up, Shivers. Okay. I have no new thoughts. I've already done my level up. When the drugs are gonna kick in? Hello?
Good morning to you, officers.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous serving of salami with an old hunter's knife. His
salami.
eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between
Oh
them.
yeah, nice thunder where you're sleeping. I get you. You know what caused this wreckage?
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Revachol.
The words daredevil driver sound ominous to you.
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here. Especially a waterlock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then.
Hey, can I start your salami?
Sure thing. Want some too, officer?
Why not?
Alright, thanks, bye. Wednesday at 7:15 a.m. No, he probably does. There's a lot of different voices in here. Yes, quite interesting. Yeah, so try and get the body down again. Even though I was hoping to get some cigarettes first. Wait! Hold up.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Reconstruct the movement with visual calculus.
These tracks are not interesting at all. Let the street sweeper just sweep them all.
Okay. Coming through. Hey, Red Charlie. How you doing, bud? Saffron picker. Oh, wow, that just feels like it's extra racist.
To the left of the croissants and juice bottles, a small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles. A colorful display of cigarettes there, in that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol, love, alcohol.
I'm in heaven. I need it all so bad.
Sure. If you want something, I can get it. But I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. But I guess you already know that. Here you go, mister. Here you go, mister.
Whoa. In your hand, Pyrrolidon, the double rainbow of synthetic hallucinogens.
It's fun.
Rare and gritty. A product of the age of atomic power.
Look at the little puck of liquid.
What a funny little cap. Don't let the scary medical warnings throw you off. It's an inadequate antidote to radiation poisoning, but a potent antidote to boredom.
Open the cap.
The container is warm to the touch. Or is that just the anticipation? You screw the lid open and look. A little slit on the side lets you just slurp it up. Like an oyster. Come on, slurp it.
Slurp it aggressively.
You suck a manly dose of the extremely chemical-smelling liquid into your mouth. There, it seeps into your tongue. When you swallow, it's already almost all gone.
Tastes like fire.
It tastes like many
Says the
things,
jackal.
all melting into one conflagration in the back of your throat. As you look around, the world slowly exists as it did before. Only now, gentle flames lick at its edges, as though it were a photo burning.
Nah, I can't see it.
Of course, it's just a metaphor. It's just a metaphor. The effect of that otherworldly drop of liquid is slower, more subtle than that of real flames, yet just as warm. This warmth, it makes you want to share your discovery with Kim. Why not? This government-developed substance seems very non-intrusive. You could even operate heavy machinery, fire machinery.
This is going to be so useful in my line of work.
Already you can tell you're going to be slurping a lot more Pyrrolidon. This stuff is going to give you insight into that little flickering light hidden in all human beings. Well, hello. Someone seems to have found himself a bottle of alcohol. Here's where the magic happens. What a solid can of mass-produced piss water. Well over 10% alcohol in this so-called beer. Pop it open before it gets too warm. Wow, the gods of mass production have made this alcohol container laughably easy to open. A child could have done it.
Open it up.
There's a satisfying pop as the cap comes off.
Take a sip,
golden
baby.
sun melts down your throat. Its rays filling your nostrils with sunshine. Your stomach melts
it helps. It raises my stuff.
gooey mess. So does your mind. All the bad things are melting. You're you again. A real cop. A real detective. Incredibly well done.
Woohoo!
From the void we came.
That smokes too, right?
There it is, a brave little army in your pocket. The 1st Smokes platoon. 20 brave souls standing in salute, ready to step into fire for you, sir.
Pulling out, baby.
You picked the best one. This soldier is fat and succulent. What are you waiting for? Light up. Re-become yourself.
Light it up.
Get a load of this rock and roll cop hair, people. Johnny Thundercop fishes a cheap lighter out of his pants. With a
isn't
flick
that
of the
neat?
thumb,
I thought that was kind of
there's
close there.
fire. A primal satisfaction. Here we go.
Hey, you can't smoke in here. Please.
Shut up. It's already happening.
Dip that bad boy in flame and breathe it in.
Warm smoke gets
Intellect
sucked down
raised.
into your lungs. Immediately, you feel a warm nostalgia fill your head, body, and soul. A nostalgia for yourself. The man you were in your youth. Johnny Thundercop is back. And he's chill as balls.
Chill as balls. Ha, delicious. Cool. Great. Great, I'm broke now. Sure don't. I'm just blowing my money here. Because I'm an idiot. I've got $1.30. But look at how happy I am. Look at him. Look at how happy he be. Okay. Let's try and get that body down. Sorry. Alright. Come on, corpse. If I don't get you down, there's like, I can't do anything else. So let's get this corpse down. Alright, let's try again. Come on, baby.
There he still is, looking right through you.
Ooh, plus 6. My shit is compressed. 58% chance.
Is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell.
Okay, Lars, if you're here, get ready. But I should make it this time.
As you breathe in, the odor comes over you. It's a smell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
Step closer. No, we're good. It made it, Lars. We're good. I survived.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enameled boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Expect the boots.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white
as well as
stands in
Gucci as
stark
this could be.
to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them. Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow. These are clearly not boots. They're armor, possibly part of a larger set.
These aren't just boots, are they? They're armor.
Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
What kind of armor is this
Ceramic
exactly?
plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
Where?
Under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Well, the rest
The
of it.
locals probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on after 7 days. We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information. Maybe he'll know something.
If you wear those pieces, it will help me protect your mortal coil.
Understood.
The sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form. Ageless and synthetic.
Pull the boot off.
This feels dangerous.
Better not even
the
try.
Sabatons dangle. The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt. His torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue.
Inspect the belt.
The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. This is a steel-reinforced cargo lashing belt, big brother of the regular cargo belt. It's used for tying cargo under 6-rotor airships.
Damn.
Oh my, there's something on the belt. A familiar word that speaks to the thirst within you.
Was that a word?
Vermilion, in yellow letters, along the length of the twisting cargo belt. Only a deep longing for vermilion golden spirits lets you decipher the fading logo of the local brewery.
I should get a drink.
No, you should not get a drink. You should perform an initial inspection of the victim's corpse. We are on the rope part.
Don't ask me how I know, but this is a lashing belt used for airlifting cargo.
Airlifting? I thought it was used on lorries for strapping cargo to them.
Apparently this is the reinforced kind for transport. My brain tells me so.
The local harbor uses 6 rotors to shuffle containers around. I get the sense they use whatever was on hand, without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves.
I'm assuming the dockworkers
The
in the harbor
brief
did it.
suggested as much, politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing?
My past has undergone in total annihilation. Nothing remains. My mother, the love of my life. Certainly not a briefing.
Okay, you should ask me for one the first moment we get.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp and torso covered in tattoos. An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. His corpse is marked by stars.
What will mine be marked
Alcohol
by?
And heartbreak.
Fair
Your
enough.
fist clenches suddenly.
They'll be riddled with disco.
Decay is creeping on the tattoo. Already, most of the canvas that's holding it has darkened. Now, it disintegrates slowly, letting out a stink.
I
Microelectronic
have
system?
only a cursive knowledge of the science of cybernetics.
Yeah, he's
I
just
would not
turning
know
green.
If it were. But it's not quite complex enough, is it?
We're missing something
I
here.
agree.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
Let the lieutenant work.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera. I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
In case we need it. It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Can I have it? I'll look at it later without the corpse
Sure.
smell.
Just don't lose it.
The glossy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the
Right.
photo paper.
You can buy Kim's coat.
Teeming, his eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there.
Oh, good.
Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
Tell me who you are, dead man.
I'm gone.
I can see you're gone, but who are you?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
You are now, but who were you when you were alive?
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
Takes one to know one.
I have another question for you.
Go ahead, Cobbo.
What is happening?
What do you mean?
Talking to you.
It's the power of your imagination. Go ahead. Ask me more questions. You fucking love questions.
Why do I love questions so much?
You're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Give me a comical amount of questions.
Coming right up, copperoony Rooney. This is getting upbeat now.
Who killed you?
Love did me in, Provocopo. It was love all along.
But I feel like I've forgotten something terrible.
Because you have.
My name Rooney?
Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
But I do strike myself as a Rooney.
No, you don't. Between you and me, your name is probably Harry.
Can you ask me a question?
Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question. Why are you doing this?
What?
Looking at my face, motionless. Looking into my eyes, standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
I don't have anything else to do. This case is all I have.
I am all you have. Then you truly lost it all, brother. Let the world drag it all away from you. And what it left, you pissed away. And here we are.
Enough.
Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. This is a trick. You've done it before. Pink is where the blood settled in the first hours post-mortem. You can use it to see if the corpse has been tampered with. Does his position at the time of death match the discoloration? Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
I see it. His neck too. The lividity goes right up his chin. We have good, well-pronounced discoloration here.
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
So, what do you think?
Then he was upright after death.
Agreed, especially on the neck. The belt acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis supports a hanging.
Could it still be he was moved after death?
There's always a chance. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils. He slowly rotates before you, decomposing.
So how do we get him
Are
down?
you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
The cadaver slowly twists on the...
Of course. You have... I'm a joke. There is nothing a killer
takes one to...
Go ahead, Corpo. Come back later.
Sorry.
The steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt.
He doesn't actually think the challenge is unique. He thinks it's frustrating, annoying, and harder than he thought.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the airship strength material.
Maybe we could shoot him down.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How?
Where the buckle ties the rope to the branch. That's a good spot to aim.
There, the buckle that holds the belt together.
Where? Ah, yes, I see. If the shot hits that, there might be a chance to release the belt.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss Kuno!
Let me try.
The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He appears too deep in concentration to even notice what you said.
Say nothing. Let him choose.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks. That's a Kiel A9090 Armistice, mass-produced muzzleloader, ascetic, frugal, one of the most common firearms in the world. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Say nothing.
He's gonna fucking miss!
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
He feels bad about it. About his eyes mostly. Just having bad eyesight. Probably from a young age. Whatever you do, do not console him.
Fucking idiot! Mookaba asshole!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
Try again, Mary.
No, we are lucky as it is. Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals. We have eyes on us. I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
Can I have the gun? I want to try.
As bad as it is, us shooting firearms like punks. Go ahead, I'm not stopping you.
They only have one gun!
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
Does it? Hilarious.
Take it, you fucking banani poika!
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth!
Kuno is silent. Aggression gathers in the air. The trigger feels delicate and ready to break under your finger. The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supports
Banana boy.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely two-dimensional. The metal buckle glimmers, catching the noon light as the corpse slowly rotates. The slow movement of the branch in the wind and your shoulders directing the gun sink up, dancing hypnotically.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
Oh, fuck yeah! Ding!
The buckle explodes into tiny pieces, coming loose with a whir.
Fuck yeah! I do, yes.
Numb from the recoil, you look at the body slump down. For a moment, the man appears to kneel in front of you, looking straight at you, helpless, trapped within itself.
Communism.
It takes a millisecond for the association to flash within your cortex. You have no idea where it's coming from, only that it's right. Then the rigor in his muscles gives up, and he smashes sideways into the spring mud, letting out a horrid stench.
You've been policed.
Ace is high.
The Ace is High, a custom invented by the aerostatic brigades during the revolution, is used to celebrate success in Revachol, especially in sports. The gesture is spread across the world, despite the defeat of the revolutionaries themselves.
High five, baby!
The lieutenant takes a little hop to perform the customary salutation. Your palm hurts from the slap. It's precise and down to the point.
I knew these guys were
Yeah, we've got a problem with it.
With laughter.
I knew they suck each other off.
So what now?
We will perform a field autopsy and determine the cause of death. But before... Excuse me. It looks like I feel like taking a break from the stench. I'm sorry to interrupt the jubilations here. Just a little breather before we do the autopsy.
Yep, here's
In
your
the
gun.
meantime, we should try to interview Everard Clare, the leader of the Union. Harbor property was clearly used in the hanging. The harbor just east of here. Getting in might prove a challenge, though. Or we could ask around for the representative of the logistics company. My initial information
Because we like
says
Kim.
the Wild Pines have sent
We're
some
Kim
sort
stands
of
here.
strike negotiator to wrangle control back from Evrard.
You could ask the gardener for directions.
Level up shivers again, baby. Oh, double level up. Nice. Shouldn't have done that. Hold on. You like that? I can't drink it right away yet. Okay, let's go find us a union leader. Thank God we got the freaking body down finally. That's good. That's something I like to hear. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Gotta ask him to tell me about the boss. Tell me all about it.
Yes?
Tell me about the case.
What do you want to know?
Literally anything.
Ah, yes. The case brief you missed. Now I remember.
Right, brief.
3
That
days
sounds
ago,
good.
the RCM emergencies desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate.
You haven't really
During
missed
that
much.
time,
Don't worry
the
about
victim
it.
had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Does the briefing say
A
who the victim
security
was?
guard or worker of some sort hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
Why didn't we know anything about the caller?
They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Why hide
There's a
themselves?
strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Hold on, and the RCM
That's
RCM
right.
is
The Revachol Citizens Militia.
There you go.
We're the police
Dick
of this
Suckler.
city.
I think most people were
RCM,
cringe as kids
or
and
the
teens.
Revachol Citizen Militia, is the police force you and him are part of. A self-organized peace corps of the occupied city of Revachol. The RCM operates within a legal twilight, yet its authority is rarely questioned.
There you go.
It's super useful.
I knew they'd
to
tell us
know
eventually.
this.
Just to be clear, we are police officers. It's our job to find the killer. That's the case. Uncover and arrest the killer. Good. Me? I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
Come on, Lieutenant, open up, love.
If you insist. What do you want to know?
We're wearing
That's
glasses.
correct.
That makes him a Beano-clad, completely uncut material, if you say so yourself.
I'm not gonna call them a Beano. Glasses are
Are
cool.
They're mostly just cumbersome.
Dude, I wear glasses.
You could use a good, normal pair yourself.
Tell me a secret about yourself.
Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. Something is paralyzing them. You're pretty sure it has something to do with the lieutenant's eyebrow. It's like you're locked down.
What's happening to me?
Something the matter, detective?
What's going on? It's like you're a puppet in his hands.
Nothing I can do.
You feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure.
Oh no!
It's spreading to your left arm, your jaw.
I'm sure it's just heartburn.
No.
Oh god.
It's many years of combined self-neglect and self-abuse.
Try to remain conscious.
All you feel is pain and weakness. You have to surrender now.
I died.
Cop suffers final heart attack. A detective lieutenant of the RCM passed away yesterday. His death, though abrupt, did not come as a surprise to those who knew him. He was the heaviest drinker I'd ever met. Captain Ptolemy Price, the deceased superior officer, commented, "That ain't easy on the ticker." He loved his liquor, sure, said Detective Chester McLean, friend and colleague. But I think before he ever had a heart attack, his heart was broken. According to an official statement given by the RCM, the officer was on the brink of solving a murder case.
Boo! Good thing it autosaves. Doot-doot-doot. And we're back. Alright. Did doing that give me more health? Yes, it did. Okay. Cool. Now I won't die again from that. Yeah, this game can be pretty brute. It can definitely be pretty brutal. Yeah, I had a heart attack. Kim gave me the smolder. Pardon me, going up to see your buddy. In case of strike, press button behind guard. Right?
Your body betrays your degeneracy.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Right.
Don't say anything. Size him up first.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology? It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. Be calm, Am Sandwich. You are not in danger, because you are not a threat to me.
Puff up my chest and say nothing.
What is this androgynous display of sexual maturity?
Merely standing up makes you sweat profusely. Your breathing is erratic. Your own heartbeat in your ears grows frantic, and you feel your blood pressure rise.
Stop it! You are embarrassing yourself in front of this woman and your pedomorphic friend. This display of weakness may appeal to older women with a stronger maternal instinct, but it is a liability here on Battlefield Martinez.
Jean-Luc, his body is betraying his degeneracy pretty hard. Maybe you can ask him to leave.
My body's unimportant. I'm with the police. We need to get into the harbor.
That is precisely the negligence that has led you to succumb to Al Ghul. You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
Smell your breath. Kim, is it really that bad?
It's not good.
It's like a rat crawled into your stomach, got drunk and drowned.
Alright, anyways, I'm an alcoholic. Let me go.
You don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
Does this remind you of someone? The guy down there?
That fat racist over here. You're just him after pumping some iron.
Chronology. I am the pinnacle of my haplogroup. The pink blob is a bad example, even of yours. It saddens me. You were once a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft. You dominated lesser cultures.
Oh boy.
Like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Khoikos. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture. You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
Push him out of the way.
That is right. You should leave the stage of history. Bring your troops to the Simonine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you. The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality.
Oh my god,
call
I hate this guy.
And your microcephalic skulls.
There may be a peaceful solution to this. You could internalize Measurehead's race theory. He would take you as one of his own.
Wouldn't that mean I'd have to become a Seminese supremacist?
Not as such. What you do with a mastery of advanced race theory is up to you.
Knock him out.
You could reject the findings, sure, or accept them and become an advanced racist. How did this happen? Your little fist is in his giant hand and he's squeezing it. It hurts.
You must be out of your mind, degenerate drunk. Say it. I am a degenerate alcoholic.
I'm a degenerate alcoholic.
Good. Now leave before you humiliate your homoerotic organization any further.
Isn't Everard the union boss a white guy?
Don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race, Mr. Claire, also, to serve is noble. Of course, above all...
Boring.
Stop talking. I am not surprised you...
Measurehead, stow it.
We still need to get in.
Yes, Kim, what do you have to say to me?
I'd appreciate it if you didn't force us into situations where I may have to shoot random civilians, because that won't get us anywhere. I'm not even sure the one bullet my chamber holds would even prick that Hulk.
But I was fighting bad, unsavory ideologies. I'm a hero.
We're not here on some political quest. We are here to solve a crime. Don't make the situation any more volatile than it already is.
Can't promise that. Might attack him again. I should wait. Hold up. Tell me about it, eh? Because it only works on me. Yes. Well, I'm specifically just trying something. I might die from it.
Your body.
Yeah.
Your body, don't say anything. Size him up first.
That is you reek of it. An invisible. No.
Show him. Does this remind?
Look, you gave the. You dumb. You will be superseded.
It is, baby.
I just scroll on the mouse.
There is a button right.
And they were
behind
following.
it,
I could do both.
Just out of.
That bring you to the wall.
This is your. No, there's a peaceful solution. You could do it now.
There we go. That's what I wanted. Boom!
Just like that, instinct took over. A solid strike straight into his throat, into the cartilage. You could swear you felt the soft palate break. The man is reeling, gasping for air. Time stands still around you. In the distance, the sounds of the harbor are falling silent. All you hear is a small gurgling sound as a trickle of blood appears on the man's lip. You feel something in your chest.
No!
Natural pressure. It's very, very bad. There's no shame in cops.
Why did I die from that? Man, what? How did I lose health from that? Well, I've got at least 1 health to soak up the damage, so I'm gonna try again. Not gonna lie though, I'm kinda needing to switch to something more actiony. But we are gonna come back to this, don't worry. I just wanna go upstairs and try and punch this guy for real this time and not die from it.
Your body.
Yeah.
Don't say anything.
That you reek of it. Your Occident.
Show him. Does this remind?
Look at you gave. You don't. You will be.
It is, babe.
There is a button right behind him.
That bring your troops. The walls.
This is your chip. No, there's a. Do it now.
Yes. There we go. Shatter his soft
Just
palate.
like that. The man, he's open. Rip into him. Right hook. Escalate it. Get intimate with him. Bring the hurt closer.
360 flying spin kick, actually. Ha! See, sometimes I'm a badass.
Lands with a dull thump, like a broken down puppet of muscles and sinew. For a moment, he still tries to keep his head up, dazed eyes looking at you with unimaginable surprise. To your left is the button.
Disco Inferno.
As you slam your fist on the button, the man collapses entirely, his head rolling to the side.
Looks like you're the new measurehead now.
No one is the new measurehead. Let's go before he gets up.
Later, bitches. You. Internalize that. Yes. A book. What's this?
On second glance,
it's unfortunate for...
Let's see what's inside, he thinks. The drawer opens smoothly. In hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara. And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold. It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry. The drawer slides.
Hold on a minute. Vert knows a fed, but that's okay. Oh, sweet, some glasses. Neat office shades. +1 visual calculus, minus some drama, though. That's not bad. I'll take it. Huh? Sorry, y'all. Very nice.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. There is a white rectangle clearly visible on its back. This is your cloak. You can feel it.
Hey, my cloak. I'll take
As
that.
your fingers touch the tarpaulin, it almost feels like the cloak wants to deliver a message of comfort through your fingertips. I will shield you from the elements and give my life for yours. That's what the cloak is relaying.
Yay. Ooh, plus of shivers. I like shivers. As helpful as it would be to have, like, the angry bit. Collecting rainwater. There's some bottles. I can sell those. Oh fuck, what? At least 3 packs worth of cigarette butts. Wow.
All those empty wine bottles and cigarette butts on the ground. Someone partied really, really hard here.
Did I do this?
Well, yes, I think we can say with relative confidence that it was you.
I must have been on an advanced scouting mission.
Yes, this looks pretty advanced, alright. For now, let's just move on.
Demon?
Damn, a whole $1.10.
Demon!
Stop it. Stop talking to it.
No, I just
This
want to talk to
isn't
the
my
demons.
watchman's brief. Listen, it's okay to take a few minutes to yourself. You need to rest. Your body is aching. Getting in here has taken something out of you. Have a seat.
Hey, Angela, how you doing, boy?
The chair is not as austere as the rest of the booth. A thin grey pillow is attached to the seat, secured to the stiles by black ribbons.
Search for a little something, something.
The drawers are empty, save for old timesheets and receipts. One small box, however, does hold some cheap painkillers. They are slightly out of date.
Take them.
You take the painkillers. They are yours now. You stand and exit the booth.
If you must.
Nothing incriminating catches your... It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man, Rene, is dressed in a Royal Carabinieri uniform. The girl is young and very pretty. She is smiling playfully at the camera.
Why did you take that picture of Rene?
Amazing artistic photo collage, Kim.
Of course you are. What murder investigation would be complete without an arbitrary...
That's good. I'm probably going to switch some games and play some horrible Devil May Cry 2. Play more of it tomorrow. Day after. Not going to end the stream, but... Hold up. Brought a bottle. 120 cents. I have to. This game's like 60 hours, so it's going to be a little bit of a hanging. Yeah, don't worry. There's a lot more of this game we haven't even done yet. There's so much more to do. All around you, great machines and quiescent. Not today. I will go for longer though. Don't you worry. But I gotta go upstairs and let Courage out and bring him downstairs. And yeah, I want to play something a little more actiony. So we'll do a quick save here. But we will be back to more of this later. I know you were joking. It's okay. Don't worry. But I'll go for, at least 2 more hours. Maybe a little longer. Who knows? Maybe even try Tomb Raider again. Okay, for now though, I'm going to be right back in like 5 minutes.